Hey, guys. Come on in, grab a drink, have a seat, and hang out with me, Dawn, Monique, and my girl, Mo, here at Poochie's Place. Thank you. We wanted to thank you for joining us today. We know it's New Year's Eve. I know, another year. So fast. I know. Well, we wanted to get on here and wish you guys a happy and safe New Year. Um, I hope you are able to bring it in amongst people that you love, or even by yourself, or just doing something that you love to do, whatever that may be. If it's being alone, if it's being with your friends, if it's being with a loved one, if it's on vacation, looking at the damn moon,
or the hot boys.
whatever. Whatever your heart desires, I hope and pray that you receive that. And if it's sitting in church, don't let me leave out church, because I ain't a saint, but I am a sinner. But I ain't that much of a sinner that I'm going to forget about going to church. I used to spend my New Year's Eve in church. I used to spend it. I used to spend my New Year's. This is funny. This is funny. This is real funny, right? It's funny because, I did it when I was married, right? So he always wanted to. I don't know why. I just don't understand it. So we had to spend New Year's Eve. We had to bring it in church. Then he go. I said I wasn't gonna do that in the New Year, and I ain't. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna go there. But it was just funny. It was a joke. But I'm gonna go there because it was funny. But I don't want to go there like I'm talking about the guy, right?
Understood.
Understood. But the shit is just hilarious to me. And then it would be like the same, like immediately 12:01. Immediately 12:01. I'm like, what? Why do you drag me here with you every year? Like, why? Why do you do this every year? Oh,
it ain't nothing changed. Sweet Jesus.
I guess it was for me. See, I gotta look at it that way, right? Because I learned a lot of things. I mean, I enjoyed going to church. I wouldn't have been spending my New Year's Eve there.
Yeah.
Not that I haven't before him, because I have, but it wasn't like like every year, this is what I'm going to be doing. That wasn't my thing. And it became my thing because of that. And I was like, hey, you're in the same, we live here, you get the same mother. But it wasn't about him, it was about me. Hallelujah. Amen. Won't he do it? All the time. It wasn't about him. It was about me. So there you go. And I just realized that as I was telling that story. So sometimes it's good to go back and tell stories. But this year, we still fucking telling stories. Fuck that.
Oh, no.
You know why? This is why. And and it's not about the person. I don't talk about my experiences to talk about another person, because my experience is mine.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it was theirs.
Oh, yeah.
It's just what happened to me, how I felt in the moment, what I thought was happening to, like, whatever, it is mine.
And they just happened to be there
and participated, but they might have a different story, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I was talking to, again, ex, right? My exes just won't fucking stop talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, he says, I keep hearing that you said I treated you really bad, and I feel really bad about that because we had a conversation. I was like, you treated me like shit, like for real. You just did. It is what it is. Like, you did it. And so it bothers him that I said it. Not in a way where he'd be like, I didn't treat you like shit. He was like, I apologize, because he knew I was absolutely right. And he apologized to me, and I appreciated and accepted that apology. I really did. It just happened. But anywho, he was saying to me, what he said when we had a conversation recently, he mentioned that, and he said to me, and not as an excuse, this wasn't like, oh, but you don't know, this wasn't it, that is just part of a conversation we had. He said, you don't know what I had to deal with taking on you and 2 kids that weren't mine. He said that. I said, oh my God, not that I never thought about it. I did, because I was like, I know that. Because remember I told you that rumor was that's probably why I didn't really think about it. I was angry about that narrative. Someone had said, oh, he got her from the project. She got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies, and they'll take care of her. Somebody literally told me that. Oh, yeah, she got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies, and they don't take care of them. And he brought her up here. I swear to God, somebody told me that. I was flabbergasted. However the hell you say that word. Flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it. I said, who, me? Like, me? Somebody said that? Like, he's never said that to me. I don't know if it was, I don't know. I think maybe it was an ego thing for him. Why he didn't say anything. Because you just egotistical. It's a big ego, right? Yes. Super saver, huh? Yes. And that always bothered me. I was so angry about that. I think I said something. I know I said something. I always say shit, right? But I think it was probably brushed under the rug. But I didn't get over it, to be honest with you, because I felt like if that was as my man, as my husband, but not even my husband at the time, my man, like that I'm in a committed relationship that loved me, and you heard that someone even said that shit should never have been carried no further than that. And I know you knew, and I know somebody told you, because what don't you know? Yeah. Right? And you should have immediately handled that situation in the but you did not. And your ego was more important to you than me. Ooh. Yo, I was mad when I heard that. I was so mad. I was so angry. But I still got married. Oh, wait, hold up, pause. New info. This was, can we pop this? This was, wait, we could do this. Yeah, I heard this before I got married. And I still got married. Yep. Because I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I know better now than I did then. Because when we in the midst, first we have to show ourselves grace for making this right. I know better today. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Yeah. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know what was wrong with her. I think it was like, I know, it was a sense of security. It was because I jumped the gun for security. That's what I did. That's what it was. But it wasn't. I wasn't never secure. And it wasn't like I didn't think I had to work. It wasn't that kind of thing. Because it wasn't like, oh, you ain't working and you ain't paying no bills. Because I work to pay bills. And that's the thing. People be running with narratives of their own. And that's why I was so pissed. Bitch, you don't. No, I wasn't her. I was glad she said something to me. So when I say that, I'm not talking about this particular person. I'm saying, bitch, you don't fucking know fucking me. Don't fucking play with me. I was so fucking mad. Like, who are you talking about? Me? And all you little bitches is up here talking about me? For real. Because have y'all Section 8? No. I would never say that. I don't know none of their business. You don't know none of these people's circumstances. And I don't. That's none of my business. I'm not interested in how they make a living, how they pay their bills, or who. That's none of my damn business. I'm trying to pay my own fucking bills. So I don't know. I would never pass judgment. It ain't my business. Just like that wasn't their business. First of all, it wasn't even a true narrative to even be spreading. And second of all, it ain't none of your fucking business. You don't fucking know me. Stop fucking playing with people. That's the problem. You know, they doing that too. And this is like a totally different thing. And the only reason I'm going to bring this up is because it keep popping up. The girl who dating the football player. And they said that she been dating him, but she had made a statement saying that he wasn't her type at first. So they like, oh, it's the money your type. It's the money your type. So they've been saying all these things. I don't know. saw it be popping on my news feed. So I'm just learning. I don't know how long they've been saying this. But what made me say, at first I was like, wow. Because people be painting shit. You're painting these pictures and shit. And you be like, damn, everybody said the same thing. And I just read something he said. He said, I've been with my girl for 5 years. All I had to, he said he's been with his girl for 5 years. What the fuck are y'all talking about? He ain't been who he is in the past 5 years. Now, granted, he might have showed some potential to be who he is. And if he did show the potential and she supported him or grabbed hold of him before y'all could grab hold of him, what the fuck is you? It's been 5 years. It ain't like she just met the guy from what he said, and maybe it was a made up text. I don't know, or post, whatever it was. But what I read, the guy said, I've been with my girl for 5 years. That's it. He been with his girl. Mind your fucking business. He been with her for 5 years. I can't think of the guy's name. It escapes me. I don't know their names. I just keep reading the story. First, you're going to insult the man's intelligence, right? And his ability to make a sound, a choice for himself. That's the first thing, right? And I understand that we got young guys who make bad decisions and who do get into marriages, or girls who like leech on the guys and just want to get married for them. I know that those things happen. But if you stop, if this is gonna happen to me, right? If some guy is gonna be able to come in here and marry me and just take all my stuff, and you telling me no, 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 and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and then you talk me out of it. What about the next guy? Like, am I going to fall victim to the same thing? Did you just talk me out of this guy? Like, sometimes we got to bump our head and we got to figure shit out the hard way. Mm-hmm. Some people, that has to happen to. It's okay. Somebody got to get their head busted open. Like, somebody got to do it, right? Yeah. We can't all walk through this unblemished.
Yes. I feel that way. I feel the same way. We got to just take the fall. Because if you keep pulling us out of it, what do we learn? And we're going to look for you every time. Every time. Let me bump my head once. And if you see it coming before I come second time, then come on.
No. Mm-mm. That means you ain't learned the lesson. After you bump your head, the lesson should be learned.
But you may not.
No, if you keep getting stopped, and you ain't bump it yet, you ain't gonna learn the lesson. Because how many times you got to keep getting stop? How many times I got to keep saying stop, don't do it. Fuck that, do it. Boom. Oh shit, that shit hurt. Told you to stop, right? Mm-hmm. Now you're gonna stop. I'm not gonna keep stop. I don't have time for that shit. That take a lot of patience. I don't have time for it. I'm not a teacher. Right? Mm-hmm. I didn't have to do that with y'all. I think now as adults, more as adults, but not as kids. As a kid, you had no choice but to listen. And that's because I ain't let you bump your fucking head. That's why. Stop. It was over. You ain't do that shit no more. I ain't playing with you. Right? I should have let you just go ahead. Boop. Oh shit. But it was like I say stop, you stop. Now you be like, no. I'm gonna do it again. I think it's just getting older and becoming an adult and feeling like you don't have to. People, when we adults, we do what the hell we want to do, especially when we adults and we're responsible for our own behaviors. Yeah. We have to be responsible, held accountable. You can't be doing dumb shit and sulking in a corner, doing dumb shit and blaming it on somebody else. Doing dumb shit and want somebody to support you over and over and over again through your dumb shit. Like, take you and your dumb shit the fuck over there. Now, I do dumb shit. I'll still do dumb shit.
At the end of the day, dumb shit is natural habit.
Yeah, but people don't be know when I do dumb shit. I take my dumb shit the fuck over there. I take it over there with me. Damn it. That's what happens when you adults, when you grow. Nobody needs to be dumb shit is your dumb shit. No dumb shit.
Don't have time.
I don't know.
No, I can't. Like,
I ain't got time, but I'll make time.
I don't got time for dumb shit. I don't really have time for dumb shit. I had to really focus this year. I had to really focus. There's no plan. So I really don't have time for dumb shit. So that's being left in 2024. So,
are you gonna be one of those people who say that they do dumb shit in
no,
25?
no.
Because I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna be like, you saw all that shit, and now you're doing dumb shit. The one thing I am is honest with myself. Why am I not me? Right? I'm just not. So because I'm honest with myself, I'm not gonna sit here and say I ain't gonna do dumb shit in 2025. I'm gonna do some dumb shit. Let me get one dumb shit to do. That dumb shit gonna get done. Fuck it up. You gonna get did in 2025. So yeah, I'm gonna do some dumb shit.
All right. You're right.
I ain't gonna act like I ain't.
You're right, because
I'm looking for some dumb shit to do. Dumb shit, you need to be done.
Because I mean, let me stay focused. You're right. If some dumb shit that looks interesting come my way.
It's about what we do with the dumb shit. Because the dumb shit for a woman is always a man. It's always a man. Mm-hmm. It is. It's always a man. And it's not like it's a bad thing. You know, it might be for a man, always a woman. I ain't a man. I can't answer that question. You know, but men kind of got more of a control over themselves, or like we just so emotional. Mm. We just so emotional. Oh, you cute. Oh my God. I love you. You call me every day. Honey bear. I don't know if I've ever been that emotional. I've only been that way with somebody that I like, and those have been the men that I've been in a relationship with. That's it. And it has only been a few. So if a few too many, unfortunately. What happened to the first one? I don't know. I think he cheated. The second one, him too. And the third one, what's the common denominator? Me. Why y'all keep cheating on me? What is wrong with these Negroes? They can't. I don't know. I think I give them a lot of rope to hang themselves. Yeah.
It definitely is lacking something. Because to have a good woman and
but who's to say that we good? Like, I'm never gonna say I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman, Harpo. Eyes are cooks. Eyes are cleans. Eyes are have sex. Eyes are good woman, Harpo. Eyes are bed kids. Eyes are work. Eyes give you 50-50. Because that's what you know. You got to say 50-50 these days. You got to let them know you're coming with something. Yeah. You got to let them know bringing a table to you got to let them know, because that's what they say now. Men have become more feminine, and we've become more masculine. Yes. So kind of we kind of like see each other eye to eye. I guess that's what we wanted, right?
So now it's like,
so now we like eye to eye. So we gotta come with something and shit. But not that we never came with nothing. We came with something.
Yeah, but we gotta complain more specifically. Because
what do you mean?
We complained about all that. Now we got it. And where's the men that? I mean, I'm coming with stuff to the table, right? But where's the men who's doing everything, and we just hold down everything else? You don't really get that.
That is fading away. There are men.
And not say we don't have our own.
No, yeah, but there are men who. I know there are men who provide for their home. There are still men who do those things. They're very scarce, right? But there are men who do that. Not that they won't say you ain't got to pay anything. When I got married, I could never be broke. Of course, I always have to have money. I always have to have like savings, and if there was a problem, I needed to be able to help with that problem. I mean, these are all like logical things. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with if someone is providing the necessities, especially for me. Like I lived on my own for a long time. Right, so I paid bills. I know what it's like to pay bills. So basically, I just probably saved a couple of dollars because I still paid bills there. I just didn't pay 100% of bills anymore. So now 100% of my bills became 50% of the bills to where I was. Come back. I didn't show you, I didn't get a chance to show you how much I love you and treat you right. I was going through something. You come back, I promise you I'll take care of you. I do this, I do that. And I was like, damn, it sounds good. Ain't nobody ever take care of me. So that's what it was. And I was like, fuck, that sounds good. Because I just worked like a fucking... But I just couldn't do it. It was just... I couldn't. There's nothing in the world worth it. Nothing. And there are people who get complacent and things like that. Some people... And it's easy to do. So I can't even... People think like, because somebody's taking care of you or financially responsible, paying all the bills, and you get to keep... Now, I was never like this person spending all my money on clothes. I never did that. I couldn't, first of all. It just never was. So you never seen me spending all my money on things like that. He do things for me, which was really great. I appreciated that. But I was never that type of person. So when people see people living that way and somebody else is doing it, that ain't always a good space to be in. I mean, it might be hard to leave it if you have gotten yourself settled into something like that. It might be hard to leave, but that shit was never hard for me to leave. And I ain't never. You ever known me to be stuck in anything? Have you? Because if you have, speak now or forever hold your peace. But I ain't stuck in a damn thing, nothing, for no reason. I don't give a damn. I don't care about how hard it is later. I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care about nothing. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
Because it's for your sanity. But these are lessons, though. These are things that I had to learn. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. And yeah. I'm going to learn something in 2025. I don't know what that is yet. What you Negroes going to teach me? I hope it's something good. I hope it's something good. It can't be nothing but good. Because ain't no bad coming this way. I ain't doing it.
2025 is definitely about to be a good year.
Are you going to date?
No. I don't know. Because I have a plan. Like, I have goals. And I'm really working on these goals. Like,
So you think dating would...
Dating will get in the way. Dating, that's the bullshit.
No,
that's the bullshit for me.
Oh, okay.
That's the bullshit for me. Dating will get in the way. That's the bullshit. Because dating, you're going out to see what this person's, you might get a little caught up. If you don't get the red flag immediately.
Well, don't get caught up. What you get caught up for? If you have a goal in mind and you lead with that, like, it's not... I don't give a damn how gooey eyed and how cute and how this and how that. I got things to do. Like, for real. I'm busy. But you can still call me every now and again. Ain't nothing wrong with going out on a date. And then if it's somebody that you like if it's somebody and you be like, damn.
See, that's the thing. The person
what's wrong with that? Then that's the person you need to be going out on a date with. That's it. I got a whole future hubby that don't... I ain't never going out on a date with. But he worked for what he worked for. He worked for my psyche.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He just worked for my psyche. You know, I just smile when I think of him. I be like, oh, there we go. Look at him. Say hi, Capone. You just came in. Say hi. They're my real future. They're my real future right here. Right? about my real future. Say hello. This is what my life is. Me and the dog. A real one this time. Say hello. Okay, so we got babies coming downstairs, dogs coming downstairs. So we're gonna leave you guys. We're gonna make a tough stop. He's spoiled. We're gonna leave you guys with a tough stop. Come on. He's so jealous.
But it's just a bottle of champagne.
Well, he hears the baby,
Oh.
and he thinks he's gonna come down and get on me. So he wants to be in the way to block him. He don't care about me. Move. Move.
You can't have none of that, brother. Back up.
I need Frida to do this. I hate opening up champagne. It's a little bottle we got for us. It's just us. Oh, you worse than me. I opened up a bottle once, right? My problem is that I had opened up a bottle of champagne once, and the cork, it just like banged into the wall. And I was like, scared as hell. So, y'all hear that? You hear that bubbling? Let's go so we can get the baby. All right, guys. Happy New Year's, guys. Wishing you a blessed and safe and fun and joy-filled and prosperous and healthy, wealthy, and goal-filling. I know that's right. Everything.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Martin.
So stupid.